Hello everyone, this is JPL and welcome back to another Nostalgic Reaction, the series where I watch a video that I'm nostalgic for. Today I'm taking a look at some videos from the old animation channel, Alligator Tub Productions. Now they were a channel, a brony channel way back in the early fandoms that made some popular videos. What they're mostly known for are their parody of Epic Mealtime, but with like Pinkie Pie, and also just a couple like shorts here and there. They had a famous or infamous video about saving Derpy back when Derpygate was a thing, but there's like one video of theirs that's like very influential when it comes to like a certain background characters of the show. And yeah, today I'm going to be taking a look at only like 4 different animations that I felt nostalgic for and like were really that I thought were their biggest hits, as it were. So yeah, why don't we get started into this look?
Epic Cupcake time! I'm Pinkie Pie.
Yes.
Right now, she's ready
Yes.
to
I
today, we're gonna show you how to make cupcakes!
old YouTube with Epic Mealtime. I do miss that concept, you know. It was crazy. I do remember that time fondly. I didn't watch their videos a whole lot, but it was interesting every time my sister would like show me. It's like, hey, check out what's going on.
That's a lot of sugar!
I think they really perfectly recreated the experience from watching those things.
Pile on the frosting, more frosting, so
Yeah.
much frosting. Gonna need
You know,
another winter wrap-up by the time
those
this is done.
humongous calories that they put into that.
Next time, we eat Apple Jacks.
Very, very short video, very quick, very fast paced. A lot of jokes that, you know, you can't always catch, especially if you're commentating. But yeah, like I said, the overall experience was very similar to watching an Epic Mealtime video, but this one just has a lot more pony references that were just entertaining. But on to the next one. Of course, not all the content in these parodies are meant for kids, especially the Epic Pie Time stuff. If you didn't know that there were different types of apples.
Next, yeah, the sugar, spice, and everything nice. But we ain't got no chemical X.
Of course. Here they got the Jack Daniels parody here.
Applejack picked those eggs like she beats apple.
What'd you say?
Oh boy. Ah! There's our first glimpse at vinyl. The fandom vinyl. I'll talk more about that later.
And now, things get delicious. Hey, bacon strips. Hey, bacon strips.
Yep,
Hey, bacon
stacking the
strips. Hey,
bacon.
bacon strips.
So much bacon.
And nom, nom, nom.
This is crazy.
Next time, we eat Skrillex.
Yes, and there was no next time for this parody series. I think they only made 2. If they made more, it's lost media, I suppose. But yeah, again, this is a lot more of the Epic Mealtime parody. If you're a fan of that content, then this was, you know, really exciting. I loosely enjoy that content now. You know, I've grown up. I'm not quite on the same level of wavelength as that time period, but you know, I can always respect nostalgia for that. But yeah, here we got a little guest star, a surprise by Vinyl Scratch, who's going to return later on in another video, and I'll talk about the impact of that character later on. But yeah, on to the next video. Alright, now this is a video that actually comes out later than what our next video is, but I think that I want to put this here now. But here we have Epic Rage Time. And we have a very special guest voice actress in this with Gray DeLise, who's a very prolific voice actress who really well-known characters such as Azula. And so it's really shocking that she voices Derpy in this thing here.
Some pony just bought the last batch. How about a cupcake instead?
Cupcakes aren't for breakfast!
Snowflake! It was Snowflake!
It's always...
Derpy want muffins!
This is always hilarious. Yeah.
What if we baked you new ones? It was lemon surprise!
Oh, hello, Twilight. Mother of me.
Ah, yes. Right. That quote is from this thing. Yep, more vinyl.
Wait, Derpy! I made a mistake! We have one left!
You don't cross Derpy. Especially with muffins.
Maybe I should visit them more often.
Maybe you should, Celestia. Maybe you should. Maybe you should stop things instead of just sending Twilight. Maybe you get things done. Why are you still sitting there? Yeah, I mean, that was another piece of entertainment. Yeah, you know, it's further on with the whole Derpy loves muffins thing, and here, I don't think we see Derpy go crazy a whole lot in fan projects, and so this is probably one of the few ones that they do. And Derpy is a huge threat, a big menace that we all love. But yes, you know, sometimes you just really want your muffin, your special lemon muffin that you only get at one place. I get it. My mom likes blueberry lemon, but they don't always have blueberry lemons. So yes, yeah, I know. But yeah, this isn't the like most crazy thing out there, or just the most historic, but it's a simple piece of fun thing. I guess it's historic in that we have a big name actress voicing the character Derpy, or taking part in fan work, something that I don't know we've had a whole lot of in the fandom, but for this one random video, we just had Gray DeLise, which is great. One odd little thing. I wonder why we didn't have more, how this thing came to be, but it was interesting. And on to the final video, I suppose. All right, this is a big part of Brony history.
What a beautiful day. Time to get to my studies and...
Here we go. Yes.
Oh yeah! Good morning, Ponyville!
There's Vinyl in her full-on glory.
She cleans them with wubs.
Wubs. Classic terminology.
Cleans off the dishes on a microscopic level. Yeah!
I mean, momentous, historic. Vinyl Scratch Octavia, roommates, a sitcom in the making.
I told you I'd win. Next time, Pinky. Next time,
Just
I'll eat all your cupcakes.
random craziness.
It could have gone better.
I think I still have his number.
have this.
I left that book here, this bit here. It's like, why do ponies need phones?
Although you have your share
And
of
then
differences,
take
it
even
seems
further
that
by
you still
destroying
manage
the
to live
expensive
together in harmony.
phone.
Is that fair to say?
Priceless.
Well, yes, we do share our differences, but vinyl usually means well. There was that one time when she saved Ponyville from certain destruction.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Special moment coming up here. One of the more quotable lines in Brony history.
I ever expected it would.
Especially in relations to this character, Vinyl.
All right, every pony, take a seat. I got this.
And what, pray tell, is that?
Oh, it's nothing special. It's just my base cannon!
Yeah! the line that really defined this character. If you had to, one line to describe it, it's this line.
Even though
Her
we have
base
our
cannon.
differences, Octavia's still one of my best friends. She's one of the most generous ponies in the
Quoted
world and always helps me out.
far too many times, actually.
Do you want the rest of the
But
sandwich?
it's a very memorable line and moment in general. Black Griffin did some artwork here. Interesting. Yeah, he did do a little animation here and there. But singing was what he was mostly known for. So yeah, the epic Wub Time. Yeah, as I was hinting at early, like throughout the whole reaction, it was just like Vinyl Scratch from this video. I don't know if this was like where it started. Maybe it is. Honestly, I think this is probably where it started, where Jesse Nowak was just the perfect casting to bring this particular performance and character to life. And it really changed the fandom's perspective of Vinyl Scratch, who was just a DJ, and probably still is, but taken up to an extra level where this DJ is funny and has a base cannon laser thing to save the day. Yeah, I mean, it exploded pretty much. Like, you couldn't think of Vinyl Scratch without the performance of Jesse Nowak. Even to the point where, like, I think the show staff really understood this, because they chose to keep DJ Pone 3 and Vinyl Scratch in the official show a mute character, because they knew that if there was any voice that wasn't Jesse Nowak coming out of Vinyl, then there would be a riot. And yeah, I totally agree. I really wanted like a fandom voice actor to appear on the official show. It's a shame they never did, but I understand that they didn't try and just get someone who sounded alike. So yeah, like, yeah, and so many fandom projects afterwards would hire Jesse Nowak to do Vinyl, because like there really was no one else. Like, some projects they did try to have someone else, but it didn't quite live up to this potential. But yeah, this one did help further the whole relationship between Octavia and Vinyl, where here it was more of a roommate situation. But later on, as more and more animations continue with these two characters together, it became more of, I think, a romantic situation. Like the video I Am Octavia, that was like the most explicit part of that one, but a couple here and there afterwards. Yeah, so that was these four different pieces of Alligator Tub Productions animations that I've decided to watch. All, yeah, you can definitely feel the early 2010s in this. Like, Epic Mealtime, that was around the time of 2012, 2013, 2011. And so you really, this is history. This is nostalgia. If you're nostalgic for that time period, then these videos really gravitate towards the early fandom and just early internet culture, YouTube culture in general. with those videos. And yeah, I was really fond of those days for sure. And you know, these videos were definitely influential in the fandom. Like I had said, Jesse Nowak as Vinyl was definitely the most influential part of this channel here. And I'm also like surprised because I wasn't really aware about this like when this came out, but like Grey Elise voicing Derpy, that like that's a huge thing. That's a huge thing, and it's like forgotten. Nobody remembers or talks about it, but it's Grey Elise. What can I say about that? But yeah, I don't really know or remember just what happened with the channel, but yeah, so the original videos were deleted, or the channel got deleted, and so now you can only find these videos on the Deleted Ponies archive, so you can find them. But I guess a lot of history, a lot of context is gone, so unless you were there and knew, you probably don't know. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, these were quality times, and what can I say? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.